Yo, what's up? Thanks for checking out the video. If you read the title, you see it's tempo deadlifts. That was the main event for the day. Um, I've been using the tempo stuff for a couple of weeks because I have a lower back injury, my lumbar area, my right side. I think I have some kind of a pull. I don't know what the heck I did, to be honest, but it hurts enough that I've had to adjust my training a lot to compensate for it. But whatever, you get injured and you work around it and you get better. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I've got the belt on, really early on this day. So I'm using 365 or something there, and the belt's already on, which typically it wouldn't be. But that's the whole deal. With a tempo, you're slowing down, so hopefully that's protecting my back. As opposed to trying to rip the weights off the floor. So that's what the tempo is about. And plus it's good for contraction, so, trying to build some muscle right now because I can't really build any strength with this back injury, but you can build muscle even if you're injured. You can obviously build strength too, but if you're going to build strength, you got to use some heavier weights, and I'm just not comfortable with that at this moment because of the way my back's feeling. So, using the tempo stuff. I got the straps on this day, which was basically a waste. I hate wearing straps. I try to put on straps every once in a while to kind of tuck myself into the deadlift and pull myself down, but it never seems to work. I can't get my back flat. I already lift or deadlift with a upper back that's rounded, so getting my back flatter everywhere is important. And typically I do a better job at it when I'm just grabbing the bar, like in this set and then the next set. So on this day I did 5x5 at 405, and I tried to, slow down everything. Look at those quads. I tried to slow down the reps, both eccentric and concentric. When I'm watching the video now, it doesn't seem all that slow, but during the lift, it felt slow. It's definitely slower than I would normally lift 405. So I guess that's a good thing. After the deadlifts, I moved on to some dumbbell RDLs. So it's a Romanian deadlift. You're trying to load your hamstring and your glutes. So that's basically what this lift is for. Stiff leg deadlift is similar. Regular RDL, you're just using a barbell as opposed to the dumbbells. This set was too heavy, and I'm rounding my back over because of it. I shouldn't have used this much weight for this set. I paid for it here. Got a little bit ahead of myself, I guess. But it's because of the back injury. That typically wouldn't have been too heavy, but because the way my back's feeling, I just couldn't keep my back flat. But I dropped the weight down to whatever this is. I don't know, 80s or 90s or something like that. And I did the RDLs with that, and it was a lot better. I was able to sit back a lot more, which is what you want to do with an RDL. You want to push your ass backwards. That's what she said. And you want to push your ass backwards, keep your back flat, and load your hamstrings and your glutes, your butt cheeks. And that's where you want the majority of the work being placed. So after the RDLs, I went to a T-bar row, which is right here. I was still wearing the straps, which is just, I don't know. Typically, I don't wear the straps for anything, but I don't know. When your back's injured, it just feels like everything kind of sucks. Feels like everything's weak, right? Like walking around, you feel weak, or you move quick in one direction, and that injury in your back just tweaks everywhere. But I don't know. So I threw on the straps and just tried to stay locked in everywhere. I had a belt on for basically every exercise on the day. After the T-bar rows, I went over to the leg press with bands on it. This was a set of 10. This was like a squat stance, set of 10. I was doing sets of 20 before this, so however many plates this is, 6 or 7 or something. I did that for 10. Before it was set to 20, one set of 10 wide, one set of 10 conventional stance. Look at that trainer in the background. Nice. Doing some neutral close grip lat pull downs. And then finished off with some underhand cable rows. That was it. Quick workout because the back hurt. So got in, did what I needed to do, and got out. Thanks for watching. Share the video, like it. I'm going to pump out a lot of new stuff. Eating Ben & Jerry's at the end. Later. Workout sucked. Spending time with ice cream.